God, I don't even know what to say now. Hello, everybody. JC Lundy One the Gamer here. We're in all a holy name that I've been. I've been gone for 4 years without uploading because I've been super busy all these past years, and I couldn't keep up with the videos, especially the new ones that came out years and years before the new Nintendo Switch 2 gets released, and everything just slipped that I couldn't even keep going on. But I'm back right now. As you can now see, I'm just chilling in my Cadillac right now. But I'm here to discuss about the thing about what's been going on the Discord server that I've been on for years. 2 of the Discord servers that I've been on. A former plush community tuber that's been going bad. First of all, before I go ahead and say this, I don't have any interactions or experience with this guy because how I've been busy for all these years. I had to step back. I try to remain in the Discord server with the creators such as Big Mario Fan 100 and Vester and friends. But with this type of nonsense that's been going on, and I'm trying to keep my composure, which is gonna be hard. But this is where this bullshit begins. See this? This guy, Super Mario Anderson, has officially made his return to YouTube. His return. I don't know why he had the nerve to come back here after all the things that he's done on the several people on the plush community. The plush community. I mean honestly. Because why would you want to be around a man-child that has been going on and on about the way you've been sexually harassing people? And I'm not just talking about people from the community. I'm talking about minors. There's this one minor that's been uncomfortable with this guy. Anya, I believe her name was, her name was Anya, aka Blue Squid's girlfriend. She is a minor, yet let alone that had she actually interacted with this guy. Super Mario Anderson interacted with her terribly, and that utterly made Blue Squid disgusted with the fact that he and Crazy Bowser Man absolutely met him years ago. Even I met him before during Splatoon 2. I think it was Vester and Friends at Okay, I apologize for the stuttering and stuff, but still, this was from Vester and Friends live stream from Splatoon 2, I think. We actually met. We actually met on that live stream years ago. Anderson, I never had no idea that this guy, that Super Mario Anderson, was actually manipulating everyone else that he knows. He never treated anyone equally. He never treated one equally. And I'm saying this right now. You never treated anyone equally with how you're doing this sort of thing. This sort of thing should never be part of social media, including real life. But I'm gonna tell this to you right now, Super Mario Anderson. Why the hell did you now turn her name into AR the Multiverse Kid? You practically, he got back there to actually do your own antics again. Nobody wants to be around this. Absolutely nobody. You're acting like a total man-child as it is because of the way you made it look like it with the fact that you actually did this. I mean, honestly, I am utterly disgusted for how that you made it look like this. You took everyone else for fools. You done manipulated her minds, and now this. You're not even supposed to be on social media no more. And now, look where it's gotten you. You honestly think this is your way to redeem yourself? Well, guess what? This is no way to redeem yourself. You utterly should have been in prison for what you did. Because the feds are supposed to be going after you for what you did. I mean, harassing innocent minors that don't deserve this sort of treatment? What the hell, man? I was even close to the fact that we actually started to become friends right after Blue Squid introduced, okay, not Blue Squid, but with the fact that we met. Guys, I gotta lay my cards on the table. This guy should never made his return after all the crap he's put everyone through. Nobody need to be around this ridiculous and utterly disgusting mess that he makes. Nobody, especially minors, because with guys such as him, it's like it's nowhere safe. Parents are utterly so overprotective that they don't want none of this to happen to their child. And I will go ahead and say this because I met this guy years ago, but he deserves to remain out of the internet. He's never welcome on YouTube. He's never welcome on TikTok. He's never welcome on Facebook. He is definitely not welcome on Instagram neither. And we've been in a group chat. Blue Squid had created the group chat had with us Splatoon gangs, including him. I just noticed that he'd been removed by Blue Squid, only I was wondering what happened to Anderson. But now I know better. This makes me wanna throw up. I'm absolutely sick to my stomach, horrifically, despite this nonsense. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a backfire that nobody wants to be around this guy. Especially the minors. Minors do not deserve her to be around this. I mean, what were you to be expecting if you had your experience with this guy? I never had no experience with this asshole. Never did. I only remained busy, trying to remain out of complications like this. But when this came to my attention, I just could not believe my eyes or my ears or my mind. I just can't even I can't even imagine that Anderson would not even face the fact of taking responsibility. He never wanted to take responsibility for what he did, as he kept on continuing with all this nonsense. That's why nobody wanted to keep on role-playing with him, because of him. Especially when lots of people never like role-playing with him about the Bubsy jokes on BMF 100's premieres and stuff. Even I found them funny, but because of Anderson, it's not even funny no more. It isn't funny no more! Why would you think taking in some things too far would be some entertainment? Well, guess what? It's not. It is not. It's never funny. It's not cool. It's not flattering. It's disgusting. So, I'm gonna tell you this one time, Anderson, because I am not gonna be allowing this to be happening. That is if YouTube were to ever see what you were doing. Nobody needs to be around this. Ever. Especially on Anya. Because she looked at it like she was uncomfortable. Technically, she was uncomfortable because I don't watch a discussion of bad users for their actions. The main one was all about Super Mario Anderson. But I'm gonna tell you this. It felt great to actually remove him out of my goddamn Nintendo Switch friends list. Because after seeing this, I cannot be around someone that actually does this stupid nonsense. Never, ever will I tolerate this. Because I'm trying my best to be a normal man as it is. Not to be all petty or pedophile. Because you turn out to be one. What kind of pedophile would take this sort of thing for this? Come on! Nobody wants to be around this stupid thing! But the way you're handling it! Come on, man! You honestly think that this is one way to do this? Well, it doesn't! Ugh. I am literally running out of breath, but this needs to be told. I've seen enough of these assholes doing such bad things on the social media community. But him, another thing I just can't tolerate no more. Okay, well, ignore that notification. This phone doesn't really belong to me, but this is only so I could express myself with my own speech, even if I never interacted with this guy. Anderson, you got another thing coming, because you be treating people like hell, especially with the way that you treated your friends Crazy Bowser Man and Blue Squid. You treated them like hell. What the actual hell did they do? Who did they do to you? Who for you to do this? They did nothing. They absolutely did nothing. And you're acting like a total man-child with the way that you're acting right now. By making this multiverse YouTube account. I never interacted with his multiverse, but you deserve to be locked up in you deserve to be locked up in a compound. Because ain't nobody gonna be safe around you. Nobody. But guys, that's what he did. Some of you might have heard it, but if some of you all don't, shout out to TPA Studios for making this exposure update. But with his return, don't actually interact with him. He's bad news. Even if you try to be friends with him, don't. He's acting like a true Nazareth. And nobody wants to be around someone that is a Nazareth person. He never, because this guy never cared about how one another. He only cared about how the role plays and the minor that he done dated behind his original girlfriend's back, which is practically cheating. And cheating is no whole way to be in a good relationship. To those that are minors, don't ever interact with this guy. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you do, it's not gonna be pretty for any of you. I'm serious. But I got one last speech to say to you, Anderson, or AR, the multiverse kid. I hope you're happy and proud for what you did. Because I'm not happy. That's how you got yourself kicked out of the community, out of Vester and Friends and BMF 100's community. Nobody wants to be around you for what you've done. Nobody. And now it feels like you want to make a redemption. Well, I don't even know if none of us wants to believe you right now. Nobody wants to believe you. Especially the ones that has been through enough. But either way, you gotta turn yourself into the authorities real soon, buddy. You have to, because this sort of crime is not tolerable for the people around the world and around social media. I hope you're happy, Anderson. I hope you're happy! But that's all I have to say about this guy. Everybody. So, if you find everything I said about how this guy true, give a shout out to TPA Studios for making this exposure. Shout out to him, man. So, if you like what I said, make sure you leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So, from now on, this is JC Lundy JC Lundy 1 the Gamer, signing off.